Alright everybody, welcome back. My name is Credence and we are going to be starting a new playthrough today. Today we are going to be doing Super Robot Taisen Original Generation, aka Super Robot Wars. I discovered this series in high school and played through a lot of the original games. I did not beat a lot of the original games, I've only beaten this game. And I've recently purchased 30, Super Robot Wars 30. For Steam, and have been loving it, but I've kind of gotten to a point where I'm kind of, and also I haven't really been consistent with a lot of stuff on the channel, so I figured I would try going back to some old. Okay, yeah, alright, okay, I hear you. Going back to something older, closer to my heart, a cast of characters that I like more. That being Super Robot Wars Taisen. And I'm going to be trying to do all the battle masteries. I don't know who I want for a team yet. That's going to kind of just come as we go. I'm not going to promise that we're going to get all the battle masteries, but that is going to be the goal. And we'll see how that we achieve that. Let's hop into the new game. So, you have your two choice of main characters, Ryusei and Kyosuke. I like Ryusei, I really do. He's a cool guy. We're taking Kyosuke. Yeah, I mean, come on. I'm sorry. 179 SE. Pluto, Outer Sector. All units, report status. We're getting fucked up. Box 4, 9, and the second bridge are gone. Main cannon is disabled. And the Geigen Scudo, surrounded by unknown enemies, sir. We're outmatched, sir. We should retreat. There must be something we can do. These bug-like mechs are not of this world, sir. Aliens! My God! Most likely, considering their size and number. Yeah, we're just jumping right into the plot here, guys. Space bugs. If Hiryu sustains any more damage, we'll never make it back to Earth or even Mars. They'll pay for this. And space drama plot begin. Nearly 2 centuries ago, the human race advanced into space, ushering the dawn of a new era, the space era, hence the SE. Due to the devastation and turmoil caused by the meteors that struck Earth in the early years of the 21st century, human life changed a little over time. In 179 SE, a third meteor 3 struck the Earth near the Marquesas Islands in the South Pacific. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Basically, they found a judge of space tech on it, studied the space tech, and found that there is an imminent alien invasion that's gonna absolutely destroy Earth and the Earth Federation Army. So, yeah. They've been hyper trying to produce mechs to combat this. Oh, hey, look, it's Hans. Yeah, he's great. Oh, hey, Kyosuke, what's up? Sir, I have a question. What's that? I saw the spec sheet. This mech, the Wildretier. I think that's how. Yeah, that's not right, but becomes highly unstable when it transforms. It's not even capable of handling a live fire exercise. Live fire. The tanks will only be reloaded with paint rounds. At worst, you'll just have to clean the paint off your back. Live fire is my only concern. Are you trying to disobey my order, Corporal? So basically, our boy Kyosuke here is like, yeah, this thing is like super haggard, and I'm gonna die if I fly this thing. And Hans doesn't care because he wants to. He needs results. It hasn't been getting any because all of his robots have been trash. So basically he blackmails Kyosuke and pulls rank on him to get into an unflyable machine. Maybe not unflyable, but a pretty messed up machine. Episode 1, Broken Wings. You ready, Kyosuke? Hey, Aaron, what's up? Yes, sir. Good, I'll collect the data now. Thank you, Lieutenant Erm. Variable PT, treat her well. You don't want her to get wrecked while the commander is away. Roger that. They're only paint rounds, yes sir. Paint rounds powerful enough to shoot you down! What a dick. Alright. So here's Kyosuke. Kyosuke's cool. On this screen you can see unit info, pilot info, and weapon info, the status screen. So let's try out the unit first. So we have the Wildratier FM. It is a air unit. It's pretty shite in its current form. Move 7, mobility 120, 900 armor, medium size. Size has to do with how you take damage based on the other robot size. I don't necessarily know how it works fully, but it's we'll get there. And the cost there, if you do have to build the robot, that is how much credits it would cost you. And under pilot level, we can see Kyosuke Nambu. He starts at level 4 with 100 will. He's a melee pilot, if you couldn't tell. He even makes quotes about it. He likes to punch things. He cannot punch things in this jet. He starts with the skills Fortune and Counter. Counter, I believe, gets Kyosuke the... And also you see the L1 there. So certain skills level up in this game. I don't know if it's explained or not. I'm sure you can find it somewhere on how skills level. It just kind of happens as the pilot levels up. As they get to a certain rank, they level up that skill. Fortune, I believe, gives Kyosuke either extra credits or XP when he destroys an enemy unit. Fortunately, you cannot see that on here. And then if you see in the bottom right there, you have Accelerate and Focus. Accelerate gives Kyosuke, I want to say, an additional 3 or 4 movement on his turn. And Focus grants a 30% boost to accuracy and evasion, respectively. You have the spirit points there. Those have to do with using spirits. Then we have the weapons on our Haggard jet. We have AG missile and the AA missiles. We have the aerial bomb. And you have the beam cannon. A lot of these weapons are using ammo. With one, the energy beam not using ammo and using energy. If I can fucking say that. There are pros and cons to both. Obviously, if you run out of ammunition, then you can't get more. Except for resupplies, which we'll get into later. And energy, once you hit 0 energy, you can no longer use them, but you don't necessarily have a limited amount of shots. And obviously, certain weapons are better at certain situations. Some weapons come with skills. All stuff we'll discover as we go. So, without further ado, let's hit something. Drop a bomb on this boy. It's hard to balance. Is it because the moon has less gravitational pull? Oh well, let's see this. It's also kind of implied we're on the moon, maybe? I'm not sure. Also, Steel Beowulf is a great track. And yeah. No, those are live rounds, yeah. Oh man, and it turns out Hans was a douchebag the whole time. And of course, Erm is very upset about this, and Kyosuke's like, well, I can't fucking die now. Just hard mode. So, hitting A opens the main menu, so there you can see your unit list. You can end the phase, which ends your turn. You can look at the... Oh, okay, you can actually see... Oh, it's 2 turns. It says 4 turns. Well, there you go. You can actually see the Battle Master requirement right there. So we have 2 turns to obtain the Battle Master. Well, we're gonna do our best. Oh, hey, there's counter. Nice. He also gains priority when he shoots with counter, which is pretty nice. If only he could kill them in this shitty jet, then we'd be in business. At least he dodged. Yep, we're gonna take that. I see it! Eat missiles, dick. That man is dead. Well, I should say that robot is dead. They are not men. They are unmanned machines. Okay, well, let's actually, you know what? I can't use spirits. Yeah, that's a later thing that they add in games. Fuck. Let's see if we need to dodge. You're just gonna eat that 50% hit right on the nose. Alright, well that man is dead. I have a feeling he's gonna take this too. Oh no, he dodged it. Nice. And the bombing run commences. And thus, the drones were dispatched. Alright, let's finish up the scenario. Yeah, first mission's pretty easy. And we got a new skill, Assail. I don't remember what Assail was. Battle Mastery earned. It's time. Corporal, let's begin the emergency variable test. What? If he transforms out, why are the drones loaded with? Do not question my order, Corporal. Yeah, no, he... So this isn't really explained here. I think it's explained in the OVA that basically if Kyosuke's had a run of bad luck. He continues to get himself in bad situations where he fucks up. But it's not really his fault. Because there's a lot of people jealous of him. And Hans kind of eats this up as like, well, I'll just fucking kill this guy off. Like he's been doing to other test pilots. Herm tries to oversee Hans, and Kyosuke's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. And then the thing blows up. As transforms, Kyosuke goes down, and the main character dies, and roll credits. And Hans is like, well, we'll just blame the people who made the robot. Bastard. What, didn't you hear my order? I've retrieved the mech! Sir, but the pilot is alive, sir. What? What the fuck? A devil's luck indeed. Yeah. Our boy Kyosuke goes through a lot. Alright, so this is the intermission screen. Normally you can take a look at different units. You can customize them with your pilots and weapons. Unfortunately, we can't do any of that right now. We can only save, load, and start the next scenario. So we are going to save the game. There's our practice file right there. And in the next part, yeah, I think we'll cut it here. It's been about 15 minutes. A little intro. A little taste of what's to come. And in the next part, we'll start Scenario 2. And introduce a few new characters that Kyosuke is going to be spending some time with. So. Thank you guys for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see y'all in the next part. Take care, everybody.